In the popular imagination, Santa Monica is thought of as a wealthy enclave by the sea. In reality, this is a diverse community where 70% of residents rent their homes. It faces challenges like neighborhood revitalization, homelessness, and support for its most vulnerable residents, especially its children. Now, the city is bringing new data-driven focus to addressing these issues with the WellBeing Project, an index of health and wellness that guides community action.
The WellBeing Project was a capstone of a lot of the good work of decades and decades in Santa Monica, and was about how we tied some of that together in a framework that helped us understand the most basic question, which is how are our people doing?
The Wellbeing Index tells us what are all of the components that make someone thrive, what makes someone have complete well-being.
Virginia Avenue Park exemplifies all that is best about collective action and our City of Wellbeing. It's a hub, it's a campus of activity.
In the Pico neighborhood, you will find a lot of Latino and African American families, a lot of low-income families struggling to make ends meet, and so the park becomes a connection, a place where they know they can get needed resources for their children.
Our mission tonight is to reach out as to many people as we can. We need to let those people living on the street know that there are resources out there for them.
The HELP team is the Homeless Liaison program, and it's a unit of 6 dedicated officers and 1 sergeant in Santa Monica Police Department that are focused on homeless issues throughout the city.
Well, thanks for talking with me this morning. I appreciate it, and I'm glad that we were finally able to meet.
Step Up on Second is focused on people living with mental illness. They are a service provider, but they also are a provider of permanent supportive housing.
The highlight of Step Up on Second thus far was actually getting me off the streets into an independent living that I have right now. It's the first place that I've ever owned. It's the only place that I've ever been able to call my home. And I remember moving into my unit and being given the keys and sort of shed a tear. I've been able to heal from the inside out. I've been given a chance to live a new life.
Cradle to Career is Santa Monica's effort to bring together the many people who are working on early childhood programs, school-age programs, and teen programs to support young people and their families.
We don't want any of our kids to slip through the cracks. Whatever it takes approach is required to move the dial.
To really achieve the goals that we have to be a city of well-being, it takes the entire community. There's no one sector that does this alone.
I'm incredibly optimistic about the future of Santa Monica.